So welcome everyone to this Zoom meeting tonight. We want to learn together. We want to look at what we need to know so that we can grow our businesses. It's so important. So yeah, my name is PEAROSE CHEROTICH. I'm excited and happy that today is a day that we are learning about our marketing plan, which is so important for each one of us to learn and understand. Yeah. So tonight we are gonna dig deep into how we can really make our businesses to shine by learning on how you can earn maximally through the business. So yes, I've been in Neo Life now for 14 years. Actually, last week as a team, we celebrated exactly 14 years in the business. And I'm so glad because throughout the 14 years, I have been able to learn a lot. I've been able to, I made up my mind from the word go that I was going to train myself. I don't want to just do the business haphazardly, but I want to train. And that is what has actually landed me here, because there are so many people we started with who have actually lost, we lost them along the way in terms of giving up and doing things like that. So I'm really glad. And so welcome, superstars. We want to learn about our compensation plan. So I want to welcome especially our new members. I can see Grace Madenge is on the call. Our newest member, congratulations for joining us. And I'm very sure you're going to learn a lot today. So you realize that in our business, we say that the money is in the products, but the power of that money is in the network that you will create. So our business is about creating a network of distributors. So you realize the company compensates us because of getting other people to be able to also to be users and sharers of the Neo Life products. So we have so many ranges of products, and we have the basics that we are supposed to do every day so that we can grow our businesses. And one of them is using the products, sharing the products, sharing the opportunity, and even training. So this training is very key, and I want to say we are gonna learn. Now, what happens is that Neo Life is, we are partners with the company. So the company has been able to give us a very beautiful document in our kit that is called the compensation plan. So yes, when you buy the products, you use the products, you share the products, how does the company compensate you back? Because the company compensates you for all the products that you use and all the products that you share with other people, and even for the people that you bring into your business, that is your network of consumers. So each one of us, when you receive your kit or even in your back office, you realize that there is this document called the compensation plan. I normally tell people it's very important to understand the compensation plan, because if you do not understand, you will also never really understand how money comes and even how it goes, because it can come and go. So the first thing you need to realize as a distributor of Neo Life is our business is all about mindset. You have to switch your mindset, especially from those of us who have been employees for a very long time. You are used to a pay slip, a salary every month. Now, when you come to Neo Life, you've joined a business. So realize that this is a business. And if you must really achieve anything in the business, you must do it. Our business is in the doing. The success of your business is in what you do on a daily basis. So we say, if you don't work the business, you should not expect anything. Yeah. Now, the fact that people are used to a salary where you earn every month in, month out, when you come to network marketing, when you do the job, you are paid. And that is why we say that Neo Life, every beginning of the month, has a blank check for you. Now it is your work to write the figure there. How much do you want to earn from Neo Life? So we have a wonderful compensation plan. And in this compensation plan, you can be able to unlock the endless possibilities of financial success through Neolife's profitable compensation plan. It is endless because you can earn as much as you want, yeah? So the Neolife compensation plan is highly rewarding if you understand it. It is highly rewarding if you understand it. Please mark my words, if you understand. So always seek to understand, how do I get to know about the compensation plan? So I'm going to go through some of the things that you need to understand to be able to know how to deal with this. And we are saying that there are 5 ways of earning in your life. 5. So number 1 way is the profits. Number 1 is profits. So remember that as a Neolife distributor, you are at an advantage because you buy your products at discounted prices. So when you sell to a non-member, you will always earn profit. And the beauty about our profits is that it is instant. Like if you go and sell Supergrow 5 liters and you are selling at 9,800 and you buy at 8,010 shillings, that is 1,970 profit on the spot. So when the customer gives you 9,800, you get your profit and then you send the rest of the money to the company to buy the product. So you can benefit from these profits now that Neolife does not sell products to non-members. So that is the number 1. Now, when you share the products with other people, that is when you really earn a lot of profits. And of course, we are going to look at the people who have been able to do that this month. Then we have what we call incentives. Also, the company gives you incentives. Incentives such as the fast track incentive, that if you have joined the business and you bring 2 people who do 100 points, you become a manager, you're going to earn over and above your bonus 1,200 Kenya shillings, you know. So those things are also stipulated even in your back office and everywhere around. So we have the incentives. We have many incentives from every level. You realize that if you are a distributor, you qualify for an incentive to be a manager, to be a senior manager, to be an executive manager. Even for directors, when they become consistent, they earn 8,000 shillings every month. For world team members and president team members, when they become consistent, they are also going to earn 12,000 every month. Very nice. So those are incentives. So these are just things to motivate you from the company side, yeah? Then the third way of earning is sales volume bonus. Sales volume bonus. If you're writing, you can just write SVB. SVB. So sales volume bonus is money that you earn, you and your downlines, or you and your team, the team that is not yet to director, that is not yet director by title, yeah? That team of yours that is not director yet, when they make orders, you earn what we call the sales volume bonus from the team that is not director. Now, from the team that is director, if you have a director under you, so there's sales volume bonus. I'm going to dwell on that more in this meeting tonight. But we also have another one called leadership development bonus. So when you start developing directors in your team, you earn what? LDB, leadership development bonus. When you become a president team member, you earn what we call network development bonus. Network development bonus. Leadership development bonus only goes to the 3rd level of your directors. But network development bonus is the entire, you know, network that you have. So you can imagine a distributor, manager, senior manager, and directors who don't have directors under them, they earn sales volume bonus. But when you become a Sapphire director, meaning you have director under you, Ruby and presidents, all these people, you get leadership development bonus. And when you become a PT, you get sales volume bonus, you get leadership development bonus, and you get network development bonus. So where is the best? Where is the best? Is it being a world team, being a president's team, or being a director and below? Where do you maximize your earnings? Are you writing any answers? Where do you think the best level of earning is? Is it distributor, manager, senior manager, you know? All the way to the president's team. Thank you, Faith. It is the PT. Because a president team member earns all of them: sales volume, leadership development, network development. So you can imagine. So please work to be a president team member, yeah? Yeah, so that is so important, guys, to learn. And we need to know that our New Life compensation plan is highly profitable. That is something you really have to know. Our New Life compensation plan is highly profitable. So as Superstars team, we would really want everyone to understand, what do you do so that you can grow your business, you know? So the first thing is that we have some definitions and terminologies that each one of us needs to understand. Number one, PV, which is point value. So this is point value is the value assigned to each product, and it is used to qualify for bonuses. So when you join the business, for example, like Grace Madenge, you joined today and you joined with 100 points, 102 points. So every product has got point values. If you join with just a simple 3NN kit, you get 34 points. So every time you buy a product, there are points that go with that product. There are points that go with that product. So actually, this helps to remove inflation and exchange rate fluctuations. Yeah, in the many currencies which is within the 57 countries that Neolife operates. So you can imagine. So that is actually a common currency that is used in all the 57 countries around the world. So that is PV. So whenever you buy a product, you are going to earn points. Yeah. So it is the same worldwide. If it is Pro-Vitality in Kenya, it's 36 points. In South Africa, the same, and even anywhere else. Then we have personal point values. I forgot to tell you that PVs are used to qualify for bonuses, recognition, and also achievements. So any achievement, for you to step up to another level, we look at the point values that you have, whether for you or your team. Then we have the personal point value, that is the points or the total volume of points personally ordered from your number in your name. Points ordered in your name, the ones that you buy as a person, you know. Whether you are selling or you're sharing with other people, they are yours. These are just personal points. So they are bought in your name. Remember, in your life, the minimum is 100 points in a month. Minimum, not maximum. You can do as much as 10,000 points. So to participate in the compensation plan or even any recognition, you need to have 100 points. Yeah. Then we have qualifying point volume. So this is the sum of all the points for you, your distributors, your managers, your senior managers, executive managers. This includes your own personal points, that is 100. So this will determine your qualification, results achieved, and the sales volume bonus that you will be paid. So this is qualifying point volume. So this is already, actually in simple terms, we say it is the total points for you and your team. Yours plus your team members. Those who are not yet, directors, because we said sales volume bonus is paid on those who are not yet directors. Please let us understand. So the qualifying points is total points for you and your team who are not directors. Then we have BV, that is bonus value or bonus volume. This is the value assigned or allocated to each product on which bonuses are calculated. Yeah. So they are allocated to each product. And the beauty is that they are all in your price list. I believe if you have your kit, you have a price list. So there in the price list, there is a BV. There is a place for BV. So bonus volume. This is the local currency now. So you realize they will differ from country to country. I know we have people here who buy in Botswana, Zambia, Uganda, wherever you are. Now that is going to be the local currency. So the BV or the price list that you are using will indicate your bonus volume. So then we have SRP, that is suggested retail price. You will see it in your price list. There is SRP, the suggested retail price. That is the price that the company suggests that you sell the products. So if you are selling the products to somebody else, that is the money that you will, the suggested price that you're allowed. You can always maybe add something small. Not reduce, please. Not reduce, please. Let us always never sell underprice a product. Even if it is your brother or your sister, if you had a shop and they come and buy sugar, you will not sell to them the way you bought it. So just know this is a business. So let us stick to the rules and the policies and the procedures. Then we have the distributor price. This is the wholesale cost that the product is available to the Neolife distributors. Yeah. So the distributor price is also there in your price list. And of course, if you are used to using your back office, it is very simple. So never sell a product at distributor price. Otherwise, you are not in business. So the wholesale cost. So the profit is now the SRP minus the DP. Yeah. Yeah, so you realize that we have a compensation plan, and in our compensation plan, they take into consideration the points that you earn. And just realize you need to realize that our business is a monthly business. So every month, you will be able to, the company will be calculating the bonuses for you at the end of the month. So like now, we are in the month of July. So end of this month, they will take all done with your team, and they are able now to calculate your bonus. So what are we saying? We are saying that there is a bonus chart that is provided in your compensation plan. And this bonus chart starts from 250 points. So if your points and that of your team is less than 250 points, you're not going to earn a bonus. So I have seen people in many cases who do 100 points and they're like, where is my bonus? Why didn't I get any payment from Neolife? Neolife will only pay when your points and that of your team have hit 250 and above. So between 250 points to 499 points, you're paid at 3% of the bonus volume. So 3%. So when you look at the products that you buy, all of them, you're going to be paid at 3% of that bonus. So that means if you have 230 points, you will not earn a bonus from Neolife. If you have if you have 500 points to 999, of course that is manager. So we have the lower one is distributor, the 500 to 999 is manager, and you're paid at 5% of the bonus volume. 1,000 to 1999, 10%. 2,000 to 29.99, 15%. 3,000 to 39.99, 20%. And 4,000 and above, plus is 25%. So that is the sales volume bonus chart. And please, guys, let us all understand, this is something monthly. So you cannot say, because I did 250 points last month, I do 250 this month, they will pay me at 5%. No, it is what you do in the month. It's just like any other business. You cannot claim profits for last month to come to this month. It's not possible. You have to do the job for this month to earn the bonus. So there is no point where the company will keep for you the 50 PV you did last month and bring it to this month so that you add on top. So what are we saying? Grace, you are at 1 or 2 points. So if you reach 250 points, you will be paid at 3%. The beauty is that the points can be yours or yours and the team. So you can always start from there. 500, 5%, 1,000. So that means if you work very well and also monitor your progress, you are able to even never lose money. You'll be able to maximize your income. For example, if you find yourself, it is the 29th of July and you are at 490 points. What is the best thing to do? To only add 10 points. Add 10 points so that you get to the next bracket of income. So it's so important to keep an eye. And I'm happy because we have a compensation plan. So we have all this. As you grow your business, you will be, as you also grow your PVs, because we have said the points will also determine your title. So for you to be a distributor, you just need to join the business. But between 0 to 499 points, that is distributor. Manager is 500 to 999 points, you are called a manager. So we always say it's good to step up to the next level because it also means that your bonuses are going up. Yeah. Senior manager is 1,000 points. We also have executive manager is 2,000 points. Director, 4,000 points. Emerald director, you just have to be consistent director. And then we have world team and president's team. Those ones is about how many leaders are you developing under you. That is the only way you can know who is what world team level or president's team level that you have. So in world team, we have got Sapphire directors, 1 Ruby directors, 2 Ruby directors, 3 Ruby directors. Then when we get to 4 Ruby directors, that is president's team, 5 Ruby, 1 Diamond, 2 Diamond, 3 Diamond, 5 Diamond, all the way to 5 Diamond. So those are still president team members. But we say that when you are a distributor, focus just on the next step. Be a manager. Work on being a manager. Forget about being a president. Work on being a manager. When you are a manager, work to be a senior manager. When you are a senior manager, work to be an executive manager. Of course, we have high achievers, even in our team, who even go 2 steps at a go. That is so great. So I must say this, these are levels for all of us. Please, every month, try to go to the next level. And even if you don't go from senior manager to executive, maintain your status of being a senior manager. So how do you become a qualified manager? How do you become a qualified manager? How do you become a manager, in other words, with our New Life business? So you only make 500 points, between 500 and 999, you and your team. Your minimum points must be 100. So all the time, just know the minimum points is 100. So on this call tonight, all of us, over 70 of us, please don't miss your 100 points. That is something so basic. Can you imagine for the last 14 years? I have never missed 100 points. For the last 14 years, of course, maybe the first 3 months was really tough because you have not even known how to share the products. But what about using the products? So do a minimum of 100 personal points. I am really trusting God that each one of us, no one of us will ever miss. This is the bare minimum. And can I give you a secret, people? If you want to never miss 100 points, do it within the first week. Maximum second week. just do it as fast as possible, because what I also discovered, when you have the products, it's easy to even share with other people. And you know, like many people, they want to see this product you are selling. They don't want to work with pictures that we are showing them. So it's always good to have a stock, even if it is 100 points. In fact, during my time, we were having stock as much as 1,000 points. So it is okay to have some stock in your house. Can you imagine? This is only 4 omega-3s, only 3 threonins, 3 pro-vitality. That is not too much stock to be with you. So test your muscles, guys. You know, it's so good to be teachable. I think one of the things that has helped me and Josephat is that we have been so teachable. So if you follow what your sponsor is telling you, I'm telling you, you'll never go wrong. So if your orders plus the orders of the distributors in your team are adding up to 500, that is, you become a manager. So if by the end of this month you are at 500, you're going to be a manager. So there are so many benefits. Of course, there's recognition. You get a pin. You attend manager schools. There is the retail profit, because you have also retail some products. The bonus volume is paid at 5%. And of course, you're on your way to senior manager. So can you imagine, as a distributor, by just stepping up to manager, these are the benefits that are awaiting you. Oh my God. Please be a manager. I'm speaking to the distributors. How can you be a senior manager? You have to get 1,000 points. Of course, again, at least 100 points for you. There are people who become senior managers by just making 1,000 points by themselves. So these are the benefits. You get a pin, you attend senior manager school, you get retail profit. Now the percentage of payment is 10%. Wow, 10%. And if you do a 3 in 30, you get an incentive and you are on your way to director. Yeah. Executive manager is 2,000 points in 1 month. Okay. 1 month with at least 100 personal points. So that is it. And of course, to be a director, there are many ways. The first one is by accumulating 10,000 points in a period of 6 months when you are a senior manager. So you start by being a senior manager, then you accumulate 10,000 points, and the last month you do 4,000 points. The last month you're doing 4,000 points, you will become a director. But the bare minimum, 100 personal points minimum each month. So at some point within the 6-month period or the whatever time that you take to be a director, you miss out on 100 points. Then you get disqualified. So that is why there is someone who is asking, why have I never been a director? I've been in the business for like 10 months and I'm not a director. Because you are missing your 100 points. And you know, when you grow a team, they will also miss. So please, I want to urge all of us, let us never miss 100 points. If all of us can do 100 points the first day of the month, I think we can be very far. Yeah? Yes, so let's go for it. The other method of becoming a director is becoming an executive manager this month, and the following month you will do 4,000 points. So look at this. Like, for example, Grace has joined in July, and by the end of the month, she gets 2,000 points together with her team, and I believe she's going to grow a big team. And then that is in July, she gets 2,000. She will be an executive manager paid at 20%. Then in in August, she gets 4,000. QPV qualifying points. It's qualifying points. So you become a director even in your 2nd month. Can you imagine? So this is a very simple rule, by the way. And I want all of us, it's not about those who just joined. You can be here and you've been here for 1 year. You've been here for 2 years, you have not become a director. Just become an executive manager this month. Follow it with 4,000 points next month. You will be a director on the spot. That is so exciting, by the way. I'm so excited. So this is examples of qualification, the 6-month period that we are given. And you can see, okay, this is showing January, February, March. They are using a span of 6 months. If you miss 100 points at some point, you can never be a director. So in the first example, we have this person becoming a director in June because they have been doing personal points 100 all through. The case of B, they also become a director, even the month that they never had anybody in the team doing anything. But the last person, number C, did 50 points at some point and so was disqualified. So guys, take note, 100 points. You never know when your business will shine. So you can't say you don't want to do 100 points because I didn't have my team doing much. Yeah. So that is Zoki. And of course, we have the many benefits. Now you can see that the screen is full. Many benefits of director. In fact, these guys get incentives. They start lifestyle. They go for leadership school. Wow, these people go to Windsor Golf and Country Club. In fact, I realize now they are going to Mombasa. 25% of your team effort, can you imagine? In sales volume. So actually, directors are paid the highest of the percentage in the sales volume bonus chart. Wow. So be a director. So if you're a distributor, manager, senior manager, executive, focus on being a director. Please, success loves speed. Remember, when you become a director, you are earning from 50,000 all the way to 100,000. Yeah. So, it is so exciting. Imagine if you can become a director, you can really grow. I mean, when you become a director and you develop other directors, that is when you now earn the leadership development bonus. So guys, it is so doable. Our compensation plan is the most profitable. Please write a good check to yourself because you have an empty check from Neolife. Write a good one by just doing the basics, making sure you are never missing 100 points. So if you have ever missed 100 points, forget about that. Now start on a new slate today and focus on doing it. Yeah? So I believe there's so much to talk about in the compensation plan. With your sponsor or your upline director, you can do it on a one-on-one basis and we can really go places. Guys, God bless you so much. Let us all maximize our earnings this July. Remember, July is the month that we joined the business that Superstars was born. And so we want to explode our businesses in July. God bless you so much. I want to turn it to Josephat to be able to take us through the recognition. Thank you.
Excellent. Let's give it up for PEAROSE. A wonderful, wonderful presentation right there. I want to challenge all of us. 100% of us, we are around 90 in the call. I challenge us to make sure that this month, from the youngest, likes of Grace, to the oldest, likes of Josephat and PEAROSE, we make sure by end of this month, we get a bonus. Can we take that as a challenge? That all of us will get a bonus. For those who've been getting bonuses, your challenge is get a bigger bonus. It doesn't matter whether it's by increased by 1 shilling, but let's make it a target that this month I'm getting a bigger bonus. And finally, I want to challenge you to work very closely with your upline director. If you really want to make money, disturb your upline director like a child would disturb the mother or the father, and you see how your business will turn. Don't you bother about the past. If you've not done so well in the past lies behind us. And we cannot go back and undo the past, but we can write a new story starting from today, 23rd July. So don't be a prisoner of what is behind you. Be inspired by what you can be able to achieve moving forward. So thank you so much, guys. And you see, one of the things that we love doing is recognition. And that's what we want to do right now.